Having a great response in the box office. Let's have it for our movie critic, Rocco Pasafume.
Yes, thank you very much, Howie. The movie in question is none other than Furious 7. It is directed by James Wan, and it stars Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Dwayne Johnson, and Jason Statham. It is the latest sequel in the Fast and Furious movies, with Dominic Toretto, played by Diesel, and Brian O'Connor, played by Walker, and the rest of their crew able to return to America. The older brother of a past foe arrives on the scene, killing one of their comrades and injuring an ally. Basically, the Fast and Furious movies, you can't talk about them without talking about how incredibly the success of the movies has changed the series overall. I mean, after the third movie, it was pretty much almost like a dying franchise, but it's been turned around with the fourth and the fifth and the sixth one. And these movies, as much as the acting, some of the cast aren't the greatest actors in the world, like Vin Diesel, or unfortunately I have to say Paul Walker, who unfortunately died during the filming of the movie, quite tragically. But there's a lot of things that are good about the movies too. Like the action is fantastic, the plots are relatively simple, action, tropes and all that. And if you're not a particularly demanding viewer, there's a lot to appreciate about it. The special effects though are some the craziest I have seen in any action movie. You have to see it. Like a car flying out of a building is just one example of just the craziness that you see in these movies. And like I said, I mean, it just goes to show you that, yes, is the acting maybe not the greatest? True. Is it not the greatest, story in the world? You're not going to learn much about it. That is true, too. But is it theater worthy and you're going to get your bang for your buck if you like that sort of thing? You like action? You definitely will. And it's also quite poignant at the end, because I feel like with these movies, unfortunately with the tragedy that happened to Paul Walker, the way they shaped it with the end, they made it a lot more emotionally affecting than it probably would have been otherwise. So I think that they really rose to the occasion and crafted a fitting way to exit Paul Walker from the franchise. So I definitely give Furious 7 3 out of 5 stars. So thank you very much.